Traditional affiliate marketing relies on a brute force approach. You write hundreds of manual articles, pay for broad ads, and hope visitors eventually click. This creates a system defined by high friction and low intent. Users are pushed through static marketing funnels and forced onto generic landing pages, resulting in lower conversion rates. The DOME engine approaches this problem differently. Rather than a static endpoint, it operates as intelligent middleware. It sits right between the user's request and the retailer's inventory. We classify this architecture as agentic search optimization, or AEO. This protocol serves as a functional alternative to standard search engine optimization for the acquisition and routing of high-intent users. While SEO depends on matching static keywords to static articles, AEO utilizes natural language processing to map a user's specific query directly to real-time data. Transitioning to an AEO model allows businesses to move away from generic web traffic, focusing on capturing specific buyer intent. To see exactly how AEO operates in the wild, we can analyze an operational baseline known as Cubby House. This system targets the $1.7 billion Australian mattress market. A user arriving at Cubby House interacts with an AI concierge. They provide parameters in plain English. I am a side sleeper with lower back pain, my budget is $1,200, and I sleep hot. The system ingests these variables and delivers an immediate response, a specific, algorithmically scored product recommendation that fits those exact criteria. Monetization is built right into this output. Recommended products are paired with tracked affiliate links, routing the user directly to a retailer's checkout page. Executing this high-intent interaction demonstrates the viability of AEO architecture, avoiding the high overhead and manual content requirements of traditional coaching funnels. Deconstructing the DOME architecture reveals how this works under the hood. We start by isolating those user input variables: the sleep position, temperature preference, and budget. A written review article relies on a static database of products. DOME replaces this with dynamic data retrieval. This diagram illustrates the live index scale. The DOME engine actively queries 16 distinct retailer databases simultaneously. Connecting via real-time APIs ensures recommendations reflect available stock. If a product is unavailable, the logic instantly excludes it. This active connection pulls down an immense volume of raw SKU data. Thousands of mattress variants, real-time price updates, and precise technical specifications hit the central engine at once. This creates a new functional problem. Pushing thousands of raw, unfiltered product links to a buyer provides zero value, leading straight to choice paralysis. While real-time indexing handles inventory accuracy, it requires a secondary intelligent filter to match the incoming data against the buyer's actual intent. This secondary filter is Layer 2 processing, or LV2. This is the domain-specific logic engine where raw data is contextualized. For the Cubby House proof of concept, the LV2 framework is built entirely on sleep science. In this mapping, biometric inputs meet raw SKU data. Every mattress polled is mathematically scored against metrics for a hot side sleeper with back pain. The scoring eliminates non-qualified SKUs. If a mattress retains heat, its score drops, failing the barrier filter. The system then takes the surviving highly qualified SKUs and performs a final sort based strictly on the user's $1,200 budget constraint. Injecting domain-specific LV2 logic into the flow turns a raw list of affiliate links into a personalized recommendation with a higher probability of conversion. The final stage of the architecture is the real-time execution module, or the REM. This serves as the dynamic integration and routing layer. There is a gap between generating a scored recommendation and securing a monetized user action. The user still needs to navigate to the point of purchase. Here we see the REM formatting the LV2 output. It takes the winning product node, wraps it in precise, tracked affiliate code, and generates the View at Retailer button for the user interface. Because this routing mechanic relies on the user actively querying the engine, the operator secures the affiliate commission without the risks of manual ad spend. From the user's perspective, the handoff is frictionless. They click the button and land directly on the correct product page, ready to check out. They receive a pre-qualified buyer landing directly on a specific SKU, rather than paying for unverified traffic. The REM acts as the definitive bridge, converting computational logic into trackable revenue. Combining real-time APIs with frictionless UX creates an inherent defensibility. Competitors relying on static blogs and manual updates do not have the engineering infrastructure required to replicate live API calls and algorithmic scoring on the fly. The DOME architecture is designed for sector-agnostic scaling. While it currently operates within the mattress niche, its internal logic is built to handle any complex market data. Notice how the 3 layers remain static as we transition to the net zero sector. To enter this market, we swap the LV2 logic. Instead of sleep science, the engine cross-references user roof dimensions against local solar irradiance data. The real-time execution module then routes this newly qualified intent to local solar installers instead of mattress retailers. The DOME engine provides a replicable blueprint for organizing complex market data, regardless of the vertical. We can project this exact same architecture onto the multi-trillion-dollar real estate sector. The data ingest parameters shift from retail APIs to active connections with live property sales and rental agency databases. The LV2 logic mapping requires a new set of rules to calculate specific yield parameters, local zoning laws, and budget constraints. Traditional real estate lead generation requires manual intervention, cold calls, and manual vetting. DOME qualifies high-intent buyers algorithmically before a human ever intervenes. In this scenario, the REM connects the pre-qualified user directly to the appropriate broker or property manager holding the listing. While a property transaction is significantly more valuable than a mattress sale, the underlying engine processing the data requires 0 structural alterations. The scale of the market changes, but the internal AEO middleware mechanics remain identical. Legacy affiliate marketing models often struggle because they require massive manual effort to capture and convert low-intent traffic. DOME addresses this through its 3 pillars: real-time indexing for accuracy, LV2 logic for relevance, and REM execution for frictionless routing. Agentic search optimization represents an automated standard for qualified lead generation. It builds a system working on behalf of the user to find exact solutions. Marketing tactics evolve, but long-term growth is achieved by understanding and adopting the underlying architecture that dictates how digital traffic is processed and routed.